So this morning, I'm going to take this whole getup, the 2 trailers that our neighbor let us borrow, back down to his cabin because the temperatures are getting quite warm during the day, and that's all relative. For you guys watching, most of you guys watching, quite warm for us is just barely hitting the 40s Fahrenheit during the day and just getting below freezing at night, just barely dipping below that freezing point. So during the middle of the afternoon, the snow is wet and heavy and starting to get rotten, whereas you can't float on top of it with any machine or walking. And it's going to be hard to get these machines down the trail. So it's fairly early morning. You can see the sun actually is quite high in the sky because it's raising fairly early already here in middle of April. And I need to hit the trail early this morning to get these 2 sleds back down to our friend's cabin, stash them there for the spring and summer, and get back before the trail gets soft. So that's what I'm going to do today. And turkey.
Joe was homeschooled, folks.
I'm just making a hand turkey. Don't make fun of me.
That looks like craft day at Anderson's house.
It is craft day. It just looks so pretty. I had to bend down and
you messed with
it was organic.
You screwed with the virgin snow, man.
Hey guys, we're up here at the headwaters of where our spring line is. It's a gorgeous April day, and we're gonna spread ash. Maybe you've seen us do this before. The main reason we do it, take a look at that little pole right there. That pole's about 6 foot tall. So you get the depth of the snow that we're on right now. We spread the ash that we've saved from our stoves all winter, and it's black, right? So it attracts the sun, it makes the snow melt at a rapid rate, and we can access our spring, the holding tank, and all the coils of lines a lot faster than waiting for the snow to melt all the way. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get at it.
Okay, so you've created a big mess. So that's pretty much it.
It's great though, it's organic. You guys know that?
No, I mean you got the charcoal in your water and it
goes
makes
back into the ground.
Your teeth and
It's good.
your muscles.
All right, this is the last location we're spreading ash. We've worked our way down all the way up from the spring itself. And then I think there's 3 or 4 coils of hose that we have to spread this on. And this is the last, it's not a coil, but it's a junction. It's where we tie the spring line into, and it feeds several faucets around the property. This is the last one, and we'll come back in a couple weeks and I'll show you guys the results of what this does, and then the surrounding snow on it. So there you go.
So Joe had some coal left over and some stove ash, so he's just going over the roof of the woodshed and the garden areas. So we get to the strawberries a little sooner and down to the lower garden.
48 hours later.
Who's down there, Emma?
This my little sock. Myself.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Chloe's supposed to be Jet from Super Wings. You probably don't know what that is. Well, the one videoing Junk Go is videoing. And he knows.
We're gonna head inside and check out what Zac and Alyssa are up to. I'm not gonna spoil it. No, there's nothing to spoil. It's not an exciting thing. In my mind, it's a sad thing. So let's find out. It is barren in here. Let's find out. What do you got going on, Zac? What's all
It
this
is
stuff?
our last day at home for the summer. It's not even summer yet. We're spending the spring and summer out in the valley, closer to Anchorage. So we have got a pile and a staging area of what we are bringing out. It looks like a ton of stuff. It's not really. It's just 3 huge ice chests. And those are going to come home pretty soon with a bunch of supplies. And then we can send them out in the float planes as the lodge needs groceries throughout the summer too. So anyways, thinking ahead on that. But a ton of stuff is getting packed from the bedrooms, the office, and the kitchen that we're going to need this summer. So it's a bit of a bummer. Not looking forward to leaving home. So, but it's what we're doing. That's about it. I don't know if I give you a tour.
I feel
That's
like
our staging area.
I feel like we've done these separation videos and these reunion videos way too many times.
Ever since we started vlogging, we life's been more crazy than normal.
Up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
So we're not going to make a big deal about a departing video and maybe another reunion video because
you guys are
for you guys, you're used to it, exactly.
Good to see you. Oh, bye.
I think the good sitcoms, you know, they did like one good reunion video. What are we on, our 3rd?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, so that's about it. And nothing too exciting going on, just, I don't know. So yeah, last day here. We're going to eat some of Joe's delicious sauce. Have we talked about Joe's delicious sauce? Smell this. Smell that, folks. Right? So it's our Sunday tradition to do that. And it's also like a Last Supper. So it's double delicious. Anyways, yeah. Sunday it is. Monday, we head to town. And then we'll kind of give you updates throughout the summer as well. So you'll know what we're up to. That's it for now. All right. So by the time you guys see this video, we will have moved to town. So that's what you get for not watching like a live vlog. I guess this will be a little bit delayed. So how are you feeling about moving into town?
I'm feeling good, honestly. I'm 36 weeks pregnant today, and I'm kind of ready to be done trekking to the outhouse in squishy snow and hoping I don't sink through, you know, being several pounds heavier than normal, and just the transition of moving from the lodge into town when you don't have like a place that you normally stay that has, you know, basic groceries. And I'm ready for the transition to be over and ready to start settling in and get ready for having a baby. And so
we're excited.
I'm ready.
Good.
It's bittersweet. It's nice to have some pretty weather before we leave.
Yes, totally. We're out here on a walk today, just getting some fresh air and kind of soaking up some Caribou Lodge landscape because we are going to miss it this summer. Hopefully we'll get to break away and maybe fly home for a few days this summer, but nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if we'll make it home or not. So Alyssa wanted to go on a walk. I thought that was a good idea. So we're just kind of enjoying some of the beautiful scenery. So we will fill you guys in more on what we are doing this summer and where we are staying this summer. I know we've kept that under wraps and haven't told you guys that yet. So anyways, let's finish our walk and get back to the house and continue to pack up.
It's April, and April weather is pretty awesome because you start to get a ton of sunshine. It's obviously really beautiful, and you can see I'm wearing short sleeves. But we're also going on a walk on the snow machine trail, so it's kind
a
of
weird
this
paradox.
beautiful conundrum that the snow is packed hard enough and is solid enough you can walk on, but it's also way too warm to wear a jacket, at least if you're moving. So
yeah, mine's unzipped, but I told her I'm gonna keep it in case you need it. So I was doing the gentlemanly thing, but now I'm getting ready to ditch it too.
So
anyways,
it's pretty cool.
1 week later.
Hey, Peanut, do you know where we're at?
Yeah.
We're up at the spring line, huh?
Yeah.
Hey guys, just a quick update. It has been 8 days since you saw...
I'm seeing this.
She has seen this. Let's start that over. It's been 8 days since Zach and I sprinkled ash up here on the spring line. If you can see that pole right back there, you'll remember how deep the snow was. 8 days, obviously the main snow level has gone down, and then you can see what the ash has done to that. And I'll show you along the rest of the places. You are right, there's a jet up there. She's always spotting airplanes. So I'll show you along the rest of the line where Zach and I sprinkled ash and the effects that it's had over these 8 days along the hose coils that we have. And then also where I spread ash down by the lodge on our garden, on our strawberry beds. That's probably seen the biggest effects so far. And so this is the effects that the ash has had on the snow. Plus, remember the overall snow level melting with that. So big difference, a big change. And we're gonna be seeing the spring line reveal itself in the next few days probably. And I'm gonna get this thing up and running and we'll have flowing water.
Bramante Brothers.